Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Jaquan,
I'm Jasmine.
and welcome to the Film Spill.
So today, guys, we're going to be reviewing the movie Cargo. This is a horror drama movie, and here is the summary. Stranded in rural Australia in the aftermath of a violent pandemic, an infected father desperately searches for a new home for his infant child and a means to protect her from his own changing nature.
Yeah. So, this was definitely a dope film. I'm gonna give the ratings gonna be a 3. Let's get into my pros and my cons. So, great story. I like how they did a spin on their zombie take. I feel like we've seen so many type of zombie films, zombie shows. So this was definitely interesting. This was different. I don't think I've seen a zombie film that was similar to this, outside of it just being about zombies. But other than that, it was different. I really like how they used the watch technology to determine how much time a person had left before they turned to a zombie. That was interesting. Like I said, we never seen nothing like that before. Normally, once you're bit, like you're about to turn, like within some seconds or minutes. They had like 48 hours and stuff like that. So like, let me go ahead and get my stuff in order. Gotta go ahead, cash a check. Like they basically gave you some time before you turn to a zombie. We're not used to that. For real, say your goodbyes and go to the movies one more time, take a shot, smoke. Like you could literally just do a few things before you turn to a zombie. I thought that was crazy. I like how Kay warned Annie using the turn signal that a zombie was near. Basically not trying to alarm the zombie. Andy finally killing Kay. So you're gonna hear me talk about that. You hear me say finally killing Kay. So Andy was the main character, the husband. Kay was the wife. Finally killing Kay. I like how the zombies had their heads, like I said, buried in the sand and arose when they smelled or heard a human. I thought that was really interesting that they were kind of sleeping or being in this state. They had to kind of be in the dark. Andy escaping the cage with Thumi. Andy saving his baby and Thumi at the end. Finally getting his daughter to the clan even as a zombie didn't stop him. That was probably like the highlight of this entire film. This dude finally made, because he went through so many different routes. I'm going to take my baby here. Oh, that's not going to work. I'm going to take my baby here. That's not going to work. Like, he just kept getting these close. Mind you, he's getting ready and closer to becoming a zombie while he's doing all this stuff. He's showing traits. He's turning. So this dude did not stop him. Even becoming a zombie, it did not stop him.
It was a mission.
Right? Like literally they tied a stick with some meat in front of him. And when he was a zombie, he was trying to get the meat, but basically they was using him to walk them to the location. Yeah. Him, Doomy, and the baby. That was really clever. Cons. So Andy is messed up for not being aware which got his wife killed. So in the very beginning, when Andy went to go find some food, he went to a boat, he heard some stuff, and basically he kind of was the reason why when Kay decided to go out to that same boat, she got bit, right? She ended up biting him. But in that same breath, Andy's wife Kay was messed up for going somewhere by herself, which ultimately got her killed. If she would have basically let him know, hey, I'm about to go check that boat out, you know what I'm saying? They could have easily avoided it. Andy deliberately putting his family life in danger. I understand you love your wife. I understand it, but she's going to turn regardless. Like, she was trying to leave him. Like, let me go. Like, go ahead, take the baby, you go. He was like, no. Which, in result, when they crashed, literally, by the time that they woke up and stuff, she was already turned. And she bit him. And then he finally killed her afterwards. It's like, you should have been there. Vic trapping Thumi in a cage. Vic attacking Annie and trapping him in a cage. Vic killing Lorraine was sad. Like I said, Andy was trying to take his daughter to a bunch of different people. He thought about this couple that he had saw previously in the movie that had kids. He was like, I'm gonna just take my daughter there. He get there, and this dude like, yeah, I got bit. We about to go basically go ahead and just, let one off, and my whole family about to be gone. He like, wait, what? So that was crazy. Vic deciding to be good after he was shot was dumb. Like, he literally beat up Andy, beat up Thumi, did all this stuff, and then he sees the baby. He's like, Ash, I'm gonna be good now. Like, I don't like when movies do that. That was just dumb. But other than that, interesting film. I give it a 3.
Okay, guys, I also give this movie a 3 out of 5. I like these types of movies where it's like end of the world or like end of civilization.
Post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, because I'm always interested to see how people are going to survive. I like how Andy and his wife had their fishing boat in the beginning because it ended up being safer on the water from people and zombies. So that was kind of cool. When the wife got bitten by a zombie, I mean, honestly, she kind of deserved it because I understand you wanting to be romantic, but at the same time, in these end of world times, I'm not going anywhere by myself.
Facts.
I'm not leaving and not telling you where I'm going. And she left the baby with him while he was sleeping. So it's like, that was just, no, that wasn't a good situation. Of course, it was sad when his wife kept trying to leave him and the baby because she knew she would be turning into a zombie soon and there was no cure. But of course, he didn't want her to leave, and we see what happened. It was stressful when he was trying to find somebody, like you said. The one lady had cancer. The couple had the crazy guy, Vic, who had people chained up. The other family, the guy was bitten, and then he, whatever, to his family and himself. It was just stressful. This man was trying his hardest to find
While
somebody.
he's turning.
Yeah, as he's turning. I didn't like that nasty brown looking liquid stuff they had on their face as they was turning to a zombie. It was so nasty. Ugh. I like how he came up with the whole meat on a stick idea, but his back had to be super strong because he was carrying his baby and Thumi.
Right.
But I'm glad it was a happy ending and they ended up finding Thumi's tribe. So I think overall this was a pretty good movie. I give it a 3.
Just like always, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. You guys have a good one.